Hello, everyone. Okay. I hope you guys are well. I'm just trying to make sure you can hear everything, you can see everything, all that fun stuff. If you can hear background noise, I'm just watching it from my phone to make sure my test is working. Hey, good morning, good morning. Okay, I hear all NCR, cool. Super voice to text. Oh, okay. Cool. That's what I want to hear. Thank you so much, Gamer Night. And good morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. And also, hello to you, Barry. I see you there. Okay, so we are going to get started in just a monument. You know, I'm trying to wake up still. You know what the sad part is? I didn't have coffee. And we'll see how that affects me throughout the day. Oh my goodness. So I'm streaming a little earlier today because I have some other things to do at 10. So from 10 to 2 I'll be busy, and then I have some more work to do. But how have you been, Gamer Night? What's new with you, my gamer Navi, you know? Oh my God. I laughed so hard when I was going through the comments the other day. Oh man, hilarious. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes and then we'll get going. See, that's what I'm talking about. Still 9 a.m. where you are. Oh, you're going for a walk with the pups. Well, I hope you have fun, that you stay safe, you know, and all that stuff. And you and your, are they your fur babies, you know? Yeah, I'm just curious, so let me know. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. Cool. I was waiting for some notification to come through, and it came through. Lovely. So, as I like to say, let's get started. Let's continue the adventures of cannabis and everything that's green. How about that? Now, to be honest with you, my dude, I'm trying to remember. We talked to our girl, Natsai, and what is our next mission? Did we help Natsai? We helped the stranger. Oh, we need to go to herbology class. So we need to go talk with Professor Garlic and get everything going. Okay. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, your nephew is turning 3? Well, happy birthday to your nephew. He may not know who I am, so Gamer Night's nephew, happy birthday. He's only 3. He's not going to know what's going on, other than there's cake, ice cream, and his uncle is here, along with mom and dad. But yeah, man, I hope you have fun. You know what? No worries. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I use voice to text all the time myself. So I have complete understanding of why you would need that. So let's get to herbology class. I believe I helped everybody already. And yeah. Now we could just take the scenic route and literally just run through the forest like we're Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This could prove dangerous if you're not careful. And why is that? Because there is a cave and a dug bog. Holy crap. Hey, Mr. Dug Bog. Come back and fight me like a dug bog. Hey, Claire, how are you, my dear? It's so good to see you. Oh, I was gonna ask you, have you seen the new, what is it? Oh God, the new trailer for the new Resident Evil show, movie? Oh my God, the fact that they have Claire and Rebecca with Jill and Leon. Jill, Leon, and Chris, I support this. From I love it. I love it. Frunkle Gamer Night. I support you. I support you. I have an army of nieces and nephews myself. Oh, and you know what? My nephew and his beautiful fiance and their adorable 1-year-old son, who'll be 2 this November, we went to go see the Mario movie. And oh my God, I'm going to be honest with you. Normally, I do not like video game movies that much. The only video game movie I can honestly say that I really liked was, can I get them? Can I get them? Yes, I can get them. Can I get the tongue? I can get the tongue. Okay. Yay! I was able to collect things. What was I saying? Yes. The only, like, video game movie I can honestly say that I really liked was Mortal Kombat. Oh, and it's so good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited for this. Like, I can't wait. And just wait till you see what I've done for Resident Evil 4. I was supposed to upload it this week, but this week, oh my God, was monstrously busy. Like, every time I looked, I had like 8 to 9 things to do, and I didn't have a moment of rest to myself. So I was just like, well, these videos will go up next week. I feel so bad because I tell people, oh, I'm gonna do this. So what I'm gonna start doing in the future is saying things are coming without announcing what they are, because it makes it challenging because of my lifestyle. Just to make a long story short, I run a business, so it makes it tricky when business is booming and it's hard to say, oh, let me, I'll have time to do this. And it's like, nope.
Incendio.
Business says otherwise. I need to hire an assistant. No jokes.
I should investigate.
Yes, you should investigate cannabis. And let's get your Lumos going. But anywho, like I said, I went to go see the Super Mario movie. I absolutely loved it. And the other funny thing, we'll turn this light off because there's no danger in here. Except for a golden scarf that we got, which we're going to use for later. What do you call it? Like I said, I saw the Super Mario movie. I really liked it. My favorite character is Princess Peach. She's always been my favorite, even when she was back being called Princess Toadstool. Now, I don't know how old you guys are, because Claire, just so you know, gamer, I actually know Claire very well. She and I are very good friends. We met through Twitter, and I adore her. She and I have done videos in the past, which were a lot of fun. And again, if you don't know who Claire Resifield is, go check her out. She's an amazing streamer right here on the magical lands of YouTube. Oh my God. And her birthday's coming up. Or has it passed already? I don't know. Oh, right? Yes. Oh, you did it. You hit 5 on your birthday? Oh my God. I'm so sorry I missed it, my love. I was so busy. So, this is what I'm going to do for you, Claire, because you rock with 2 big ol' R's, is that even though it's early in the morning, and I have not had my coffee, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Claire, are you still there? I'm just kidding. No. Well, I hope you had a good birthday, my friend. You deserve it. You're a lovely, lovely woman. Oh, really? You're 40? So am I. I'll be 40 this July, which is awesome. So Gamer Night, you might remember this, but Claire, I know you're still a baby. You still got milk on your chin, but that just makes you awesome. Oh, it was on the 19th. Oh, so I'm early. Good. That makes me happy. So I'm going to try to ensure... and what is that? That's a Thursday, because Wednesday I know I have a lot going on. So if I can on Thursday and you're doing a stream, I am so coming to talk with you and bother you because it'll be fun. Yes, totally. Oh, it is. It's my unbirthday. I love it. You know what? I support you, Gamer Night. Yes, it is my unbirthday too. Have a very merry unbirthday to you. Oh my glob. I love it so much. You guys give me life. I just heard something. Oh, it's a Daedalian key. Come back here, key. I need to put you in something. And I think it's upstairs. Cool beans. Oh, you know what? Gamer Night? I love you. You give me life. You give me so much life. Because in my book, I feel like I look every bit my age. But you know what? Blessings. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. What is that? No, what was that saying? I got distracted. Now I'm all flustered because Gamer Night said I don't even look like I'm 30 yet. You know what? Bless you, child. Wait, we need to go to herbology class. I got distracted by a Daedalian key and singing happy birthday and very merry unbirthdays, as you do. But as I was saying, I watched that movie, the Super Mario film. I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. But like I said, the only other not superhero, I love superhero movies. Let's just be honest. A lot of cute people in spandex. I support those films. But no, it's what was it? The Mortal Kombat movie back in the 90s was the first video game movie that I actually felt was decent, if that makes any sense. And the newer Mortal Kombat movie I felt was an atrocity against filmmaking, along with my favorite franchise, the Resident Evil movies. They just hurt my feelings. Right? Gaming is the fountain of youth. Most people... That part. You know what? You know what it is? Because even though we're playing video games and we're working hard and all this other stuff, and we're going on these magical adventures, but because we're happy and enjoying ourselves, it keeps us looking young, along with a fuck ton of cannabis. But we're not gonna talk about that yet. I love this opening. It's so good.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Lenora's cute.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Aw, so cute. I love Professor Garlic.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I love Sebastian's little eyebrow raise.
We do look forward to growing together.
I'm doing well, Claire, thank you.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
And that
the prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
True.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Or mandragora.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Honestly, if I was a teacher, this is who I would be. No joke, that would be me as a teacher.
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Here we go. Whoa. That's some serious stuff right there, y'all.
Sweetpea, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the squirrel.
Well, let's do
it. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone!
I love it. I just wish we had more time with
Now,
the teachers.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our
sad.
potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay. Well, technically you can talk with them. Now, Claire, since I know you're not that familiar with the Harry Potter universe,
I wonder if
mandrakes
hippogriffs
or
might knock
mandragora are plants when you pull them out of the ground, their scream is so loud it can kill you. But the ones we had are considered babies, except for mine was a little mature. That's why the glass broke. And Cannabis jumps for joy because I mixed up my buttons.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
They can. I enjoyed it. Honestly, this was always my favorite subject in the Harry Potter world was herbology, defense against the dark arts, and potions because of Snape.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Now, technically, you could talk to the fellow students, but there's a note here. And this is, Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful. And you remembered that strawberries are my favorite. So basically, she gave this person to Eleanor, which is Lenora Evelyn's, her auntie. So this might mean that Professor Garlic might have a thing for her. Just so you know, Professor Garlic is a part of the Rainbow Tribe, so she's our people. Let's go. And it's really cool that they actually did that,
Dittany's
especially.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
This
as
is
you
true.
all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yes. So let's plant our seeds of dittany. Dittany is a herb that helps you heal yourself when you're injured. And hello to everyone who's joining.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do. That's why they're called Chinese chomping cabbage. Oh, there you go, Professor. And this is
Matters.
Everett.
A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
This is true.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Cool beans. Okay, bye.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Yeah, this is the moment when I realized I just did not like this guy. And what makes it sad is that his,
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
And that's when I was like, I don't like this guy. Because sadly, he makes Gryffindors look bad because he's kind of an idiot. That's the best way to put it.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
And we're just gonna pick up these plants because it's fun and we need them.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Cool beans. So now we have access to cabbages, and there you go.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
This is why I love herbology.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
You know, in my original playthrough, I had said, oh, I was imagining it the entire time, and you see him actually get scared, but I've never actually done the other responses. So, I suppose, well, let's see. You know what? You know, sure, but that's just a dummy. Here we go.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yes, we should.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. All the what is it? The training dummy in here. Professor Garlic puts a hat on it, and it just makes her even more precious. Again, I love Professor Garlic, and
Revelio.
in the words of Zelda, ba 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 ba. So these are dirigible plums. These orange radish-like fruits float upside down as they grow. Some believe that they have an enchant one's ability to accept the extraordinary. X to continue, because Sweetpea is not here to say it for me. So dirigible plants are actually a pretty cool fruit. And I think, yes, I can just walk through this door. But yeah, going back to the movie, the Super Mario movie, and there's a few things I wanted to touch on.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Yeah, Mr. Clopton got injured.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I don't know why I think Ominous is such a cute character. I really like him, and I appreciate his inclusion in the story.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much, and this is so true. They really do.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oh my god, I love you, Gamer Knight. That is so true. Because there really aren't hair
The
outside.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, I want to hear this real quick. Hold on.
Did you make anything, Crow? We must first understand it.
Oh, you don't hear it because Professor Garlic started talking. But basically, she's like, did you know that if, you can use the mandrake to fight for you? Imagine the very idea. But anywho, this is our plant. It's still growing. Now, I agree with you because there are no Weasley girls or Pruitt girls at the school. Oh my god. You know what? That's what happened. Garrett and Leander got together, and that's how they made a magical baby. I support your theory. And that's what I was gonna say. Leander Pruitt is the ancestor of Molly Weasley, who was once Molly Pruitt, who's a wizarding family that got annihilated in the Wizarding War. I want to say that was going on during the 70s and 80s. And that, basically when Harry Potter was born. And the sad truth is that, you see him and you're like, why is he such an a-hole? Because Molly, when you meet her from the books and in the movies, she is just a sweetheart. And she's just someone you can get behind. She's just a really cool character. I'm sorry, Zab.
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I love that. Yes. But yeah, and it's just really... Oh, that's Violet talking. What do you call it? But I agree with you. I think it's hilarious because, yeah, that's Garrett right there. That's Garrett. And Leander was in our other class. But yeah, their families end up marrying each other years and years later, which I think is hilarious. Right? That they're made of each other. This is so true. This is so true. Oh my glob. I wish more people were could think that way, because it kind of seems that way. Because Leander it's because he's hung up on pride and honor, but because he's still a child, a lot of stuff still goes over his head. And the Weasley boy, Garrett, he's pretty, but he's kind of he thinks he's a know-it-all, but it's like, boo, you blowing up shit every other week. But, it is what it is. But, he actually does make some unique discoveries. No, it's not him that makes the discoveries. It's the twins, the Weasley twins. They make some magical discoveries, and now we know where they got it. Now where they got it from, and that was from him, from Garrett blowing up shit. But anywho, let's go to my favorite class with my favorite professor, Sharp. I don't know why, I just think he's so handsome and sexy. But he's not a pretty boy.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
True.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Yes!
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
This is true.
Please begin.
Weebly. Again, I like him for a multitude of reasons. One, I like his no-nonsense attitude because they were trying to mimic
Use a
Snape.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Will do.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's scary. And we put 3 drops, or actually 5 drops of Hornclub juice. Which actually sounds kind of gross. Here we go. There we go. Yay, we've stirred consistently.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Leave my Takar alone.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
You know what? I'm gonna prove to you it's more than skill, my dude. Oh, let's see, because I think Takar's around here somewhere.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Yeah, that's Amit Takar. He, if you guys remember, he was in our common room. He's another character I like a lot as well.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
The funny thing is that he knows that it's not good, and that's the blind kid.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
She's another character I kind of don't like. And this is the lovely Violet.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
You never will, my dear. Stay in the castle. And know the sucky part is you can't talk to Sebi or Natty. Oh, well. Oh, and this is Poppy. Can't talk to her either. But we can talk to this girl, who's another Ravenclaw.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
It is. And you know what, Gamer Knight? I agree with you. Professor Sharp does have like a mixture of black and serious, which is actually cool. I like it. I like his design.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I think someone has a little bit of a man crush on his teacher. I saw him first.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
When I initially did this, it said, I think I said, yeah, why? Like, why do you want to know? Because honestly, yeah, why would you want to know? But in this case, let's play nice.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Yeah,
Pleasure to meet you.
Say that.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Sure.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
Yes.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, and hello to everyone who's joining the stream. Thank you for joining me. Now, in my original playthrough, I chose not to help him because I just didn't want to help him because I didn't like what he was saying. Because I was like, dude, you realize you just insulted me. Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion, and I'm the new student. It's like a backhanded, as they say, a backhanded compliment or whatever. But in this version, remember, I'm gonna be good and bad. So
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
if I could trip him, I would. Anywho.
Keep your potion statement organized.
Mongrel fur and ashwinder eggs. That's how you build. You create the Endurance potion. And what is this? This Miranda? That's Miranda. And this happened on December 31st of 1871. My mother was born this same day, and my father-in-law on December 31st of 1951, which is hilarious. But basically, this is talking about Borden and Burke's, and there's some suspicious activity going on in there. Now, for those of you who don't know what Borden and Burke's are, this is a store that's in Diagon Alley. I believe it's in Nocturne Alley. It's somewhere in that general area. And they sell all sorts of like creepy artifacts or magical artifacts. And this is a subtle nod to the Harry Potter books, which I believe was the Deathly Hallows. Not the Deathly Hallows. Was it Deathly Hallows? Or was it... I don't think it was a Half-Blood Prince, or maybe it was. I can't remember which is which. But in there was this vanishing cabinet that you go into that basically allowed the villains to kind of invade the school. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Go read Harry Potter. Anywho's, we're gonna steal Professor Sharp's money because it's fun. And we're gonna take this Whooper feather. Because we can.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Mm-hmm. And it's like fun. It's so funny because it's like you miss half of the conversation.
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I should be concerned. Okay, so now let's make our potion.
The or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I love it. Unfortunate loss of your eyebrows. So now, while that's cooking...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Yep.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Right?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Shoot. But it's okay, though. I don't mind having Mr. Sharp's, Professor Sharp's angry gaze at me. It's okay. I accept it.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
This is true. Sorry about that. I didn't know. Oh, you know what? I don't know what you mean. No, we're going to tell him the truth. We're going to tell him the truth because this is Professor Sharp. Hey, Sweetpea.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Sweetpea just got
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alrighty-o.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cool beans. Now, there is someone else I want to talk to. And where is he? There he is. Mr. Takar.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
See you, Takar.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Really?
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
That just seems ominous. But he left the classroom.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You know, I could be an ass and be like, you got me in trouble, but...
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Yeah.
Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
He says that, but I don't trust him. Okay, so now we need to go visit Ollivander in Hogsmeade.
My words are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. That's what happens. And then also, there's something over here that we need from Professor Sharp, which is...
Revelio.
His Aura badge. Sweetpea, how was your appointment? Oh, it's fine. Sweetpea said her appointment was fine. It was routine stuff, nothing major. Okay. Professor Sharp's Aura badge. Now, again, for those of you who are not familiar with auras are basically magical police, and that's what this is talking about. Magical, as they say, magical law enforcement. To protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats. That includes dark wizards, dark magical creatures, and even muggles themselves. But it's rare when they have to encounter muggles because the wizarding community tends to stay hidden. And I think there was a Daedalian key in this direction. Yes. And I heard it, but I kept running past it. And here it is. Let's see if I can make... Oh. I didn't make it on the first try. Darn it. But you know what I learned? If you smack it early, it forces it to go across trying to trick you. Oh, my little plan did not work. See ya, P. Okay. There we go. Got it. Hey, Sora, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. And now we got another house token. That door is locked because we don't have... Wingardium Leviosa. We don't have Aloha Mora just yet. Oh my glob. So, okay. So now that that's done, let's quickly check.
That's the last time I ever pushed.
Let's quickly check. Oh, I didn't answer this door just yet. Let's check our log to see where we are. Yes, the reason why I'm not doing carted away just yet because I don't have a broom to go flying. So we're going to wait on that. But we are going to answer this door and then we're going to go visit our good buddy Ollivander. And now we need to answer this question. This is 8 and 3. Like I said, luckily these answers don't ever change. They always stay the same. So yeah. Oh look, there's our other friend, Mr. Takar. They're all leaving and going to their various places. Bye, friends. Okay, whoops. Almost ran into other students. Here we go. Now, I've never done I guess this is the house mission. Because I did the one for Slytherin, and I really liked it. I thought it was fun because you end up fighting all these dug bogs on your way to a mysterious cave, and you interact with a very iconic figure in the Harry Potter world. Ooh, I like the outfit I got. You guys can't see it, but I got a woodland embossed outfit. I'll show you guys in just a second. But anywhoos, now that that's done, this is the direction I need to go in for to go run into Mr. Ollivander to get I guess a wand or talk to him. What was that? Oh, is that a key over here too? Yes, there is. Where are you going, Key? Oh, just where I once was. I forgot. Because in my original playthrough that's up on my channel right now, I have answered, I think I got all of the Daedalian keys. So now it's like, oh wait, I have to remember to chase them around and find them. Oh my goodness. And I have new episodes that I'm literally editing right now. Some more episodes that Sweetpea and I did. And when I get a minute later today, if you guys see and pay attention to my posting, you'll start to see new things popping up and new notifications being revealed. Hey, GamerNet, what'd you say? Oh, well, yeah. Gamer Night is always busy because Gamer Night has beautiful fur children that he must take care of. Okay. So now that I have that, will it happen? It's happening. Oh. I mean, seriously, guys, just get couples therapy. Couples therapy goes a long, long way. Anywho's, now let's get over to Hogsmeade real quick. We're going to fast travel. Because again, we don't have our broom yet. Oh, there are... Oh, this must be Garrett. This must be Garrett's side quest. Yep, Garrett. This must be... Oh, is this Summoner's Court? I probably should do that. And then what is this? Venomous Valor. Okay. So you know what? We're going to do Summoner's Court and then we'll go to... then we'll go over to Ollivander's.
Wish I brought Pet out.
Revelio.
You know what? I'll do that on another day where I'm just going through the school collecting all the field guides. You know what? I should do it now, to be honest with you guys. Flattened armor. Basically, this guy... Sir Skagglesthorpe, he challenged a troll to musical chairs, and that is the result. Translation: don't mess with trolls. Just like internet trolls, you just don't want to mess with them. Broken broom. This broken broom belongs to I think Sweetpea said Selene, but I think it's Selena. Rumor is that she. This is all that remains of her broom after she tried to do a special charm that was some type of lunar charm to fly her to the moon. So no one really knows if she was truly successful, as it says here, because you know she was a third year when she did it. So I don't think she was very successful. And if she was successful, I don't think she would be able to live to tell the tale. Just saying. I will grab that money when we need to grab the money. And these are the 3 bells. The 3 sister bells. So basically these bells are beautiful ornate bells, as you can see here. They ring, they sound majestic, yada yada. It's on screen. Translation: I don't feel like reading, but I will just for you guys. And a lot of you are like, no, you just basically surmised what you were talking about. Just like the wooden cat. Guide pages. You know what? The reason why I don't like doing it is because Sweetpea does such a good job when she's like, guide pages. And then she's like, X to continue. It's always so much fun. I love it. I don't want to step on you, fellow Ravenclaw, so...
Incendio!
There you go.
Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
And then I believe there's a flying page. Yes, there is a flying page. In the words of Scorpion, get over here! Now, as I mentioned way earlier, Sora, since you are now joining us and everyone else, I watch... Oh, and again, this is Henry Cavill. Hi, Henry. Bye, Henry. And this is another reason why I don't like Leander Pruitt, but we'll talk about that in a second. I watched the Super Mario movie, and I really liked it. I think it's one of the better video game movies in a really long time. Leander, I am not that kind of wizard. Thank you very much. No, it's a really good movie. It's very fun, and it references a lot of stuff from the old Super Mario show. Now, Gamer Night, you were kind enough to reveal your age. Do you remember the old Super Mario show? The one with the actors and where Princess Peach was basically Princess Daisy, and Bowser was known as King Koopa. They actually did a lot of changes over the years with Super Mario. They referenced that show. They actually referenced the horrible movie that was done in the 90s with John Leguizamo playing Luigi. They referenced that too. And they referenced a lot of the video game series. And again, I thought it was really good. I thought it was better than the Sonic movie. And I like the Sonic movies. But I think it was better than that. And I think it's better than a lot of video game movies that I've seen over the years. Uncharted was okay. It wasn't that great in my opinion. But, you know, to each his own. Let's deal with Leander.
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Well, what I say is very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Yes. Again, Leander, sadly, is just annoying. And honestly, even though it may seem like you made a mistake, technically that is a move to block you, which is really annoying. But here we go. Yay! I got 50.
That was one for the ages.
Thank you.
Akio.
Okay, so now let's try to get
Nothing
this
to it.
other orb, the one in the middle, because Summoner's Court is tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Another 50. So even if I mess up on this last one, I think I might be able to beat it.
Try to beat that.
Oh, so we're tied. But because there is space and opportunity...
Akio.
I did.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Yeah. I got 130 points because cannabis is smoking.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Bit of good luck? No need to.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Ah. Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Yeah. Okay, bye. And apparently that was a relationship quest with Leander. And the real question I want to know is why? And why can't I talk to you, Henry? Why can't you tell me that you're secretly Superman? Someone play the Superman theme song. I'm just kidding, no. Okay, so now let's go get over to Hogsmeade, as I said earlier. And let's go find Monsieur Ollivander. Let's go here. And I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope you can hear me and see me well. Let me know if anything needs to be adjusted. Yes, all roads do lead to Hogsmeade. I like your sweater, kid. Now here's where we need to go. I just love all this detail. It's so good.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Well, I am the investigative raven. That's a terrible name. Sounds intriguing. I'm not sure if I'm up to the task. How will this benefit me? No, let's say sounds intriguing. I like Ollivander.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander.
Thanks.
Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful.
You rock, my friend.
You see, About a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
So now it's time to be a detective and ask pointed questions. Why didn't you continue, searching the Owlery, because that's where they were last seen. Why this wand, and why did he steal it? So let's be the investigative raven and ask our questions. If someone has a better name, send help.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
Very true. And to me, it seemed like wand making would be a lot of fun. You know, because think about it. You get to craft magic or an instrument for magic. I think personally that would be a lot of fun. So that's why I respect him so much. And he's so knowledgeable. And he has this unique, almost like psychic magic with each wand, like a connection with each one. And I just think that's beautiful. Anywho, why the wand? Why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Oh, well, of course.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place.
True.
Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Oh, well, thank you for the compliment.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
That's so nice. Well, happy to help you, my friend. Now we need to get to the Owlery. Now, fun facts, just so you know, in the original books, the Ollivander in that book, because mind you, this one, 1800s, the Ollivander in the original book had these really like creepy silver, like bright silver eyes. And it would have been nice to see if he had the same, but he didn't. And yes, there's a field guide page there. But it's not that episode to go, harrowing off to go, Revelio on everything. And just look at that. So beautiful. Could you imagine that every day when you go to school, this is where you attend? Rowena Ravenclaw, who's the head of my household, she designed that school, and again, Rowena, you did a fine job. Okay, now, let's get back to school. And again, I was reading your comments, Sora. I don't know if you could hear me, but thank you so much for your kind words. I really appreciate it. Okay, Hogwarts map. And now, let's get over here. Oh, I haven't ignited these flue flames. So, looks like we're gonna enter from the main door and run our way to the Owlery. Because now, we're about to go do a mission that I have been personally dreading. I like it, it's a fun mission, but because I'm an arachnophobe, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it at all. But anywho, Again, just look at that. That's so good. I support this. Oh, and then if you guys are wondering about the geometry inside, the magical history classroom is right here, and that's what these windows are from. When we go to magical history class, I'll point it out and show you. So now we're going to activate this flue flame and get back on the mission. So, investigate the owlery. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's a YouTuber by the name of Wife Wants a Wizard. He's how I was able to figure out the geometry surrounding, not necessarily the geometry, but the, what's the proper word? The architectural setup of the school, because he did several videos where he created maps kind of showing you how to get around Hogwarts. And his content was invaluable to my to me being able to navigate that school, because I know I got lost a few times and I had to say, wait, where am I? And I wasn't even paying attention to the mini map that's on the screen. And personally, I like using the mini map. I think it's an invaluable resource, in the words of Professor Weasley. Okay, so now that we're getting up here, I think we're almost at the top. Grabbing more shrooms, because grabbing shrooms is fun. And again, I'm talking about real life shrooms. But that's not the conversation for this type of stream. And I love how it's becoming darker, you know? Like, look at that. Ah. So beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting time because we have a mission to do, and the hour is growing short, as they say. But also, I want to ask you guys: have you guys seen any good movies recently, or have you guys seen?
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
True. And we're gonna open this chest and get some awesome black gloves. Have you guys seen any good movies, or have you guys seen a video game movie that you really like? Maybe, you know, even though I might like Mortal Kombat, the first one, only the first one, you know, are there others that you might have liked?
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend.
This is true.
Now, where are those statues?
Well, these things seem to have halos on
I
them.
recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
That part.
Accio!
Statue 1. Statue 2. Nothing.
I'd best keep looking.
True. Money.
This'll do nicely.
Right? Even cannabis like gold. Or in this case, gold.
Nothing.
Right? Okay. There we go.
No statues here.
Yep. Oh.
Accio!
Ow.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Yeah, a welcome surprise. A door swinging down and popping you upside the head. So, okay. Okay, so need to pick up everything here. But wait, there's more, because you got to go up that ladder. You see those ones up there? Yeah, and there's a field guide page up there as well. So, what I'm going to do really quickly, outside of picking that up, is that I'm going to put these statues
Empty pouches. Could be the right size for jackdaws.
True.
Or statues of jackdaws.
They're all statues of jackdaws. That means something. And I know you guys are hearing the little sound of the Revelio page, so...
Revelio.
There it is right there. Just like hair color magic. Ooh, the Hogwarts Owlery. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. No shit, Sherlock. So basically, just for those of you who don't know, the Owlery is how the wizards in the wizarding world are able to get mail from one place to the other. See how we use the postal service? Well, that's because I'm in America, the United States Postal Service. In their world, they use the UK Owlery system. X to continue. Okay, now we need to get up this ladder.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
That is true. Okay, So,
Accio.
there we go.
I'd best keep
there.
looking.
Yep, best keep looking.
Nothing.
I like how he says, nothing.
No statues here.
Nope. Okay. Field guys, get over here. Oh, what's this? Oh, I know what you are.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Maybe you should.
Accio!
Oh, well. Oh. I was trying to do Accio, but the wall got in the way. And we will happily collect the field guide and get some
Accio. I'd best keep looking.
Yes, best keep looking.
I'll take that, thank you.
Right?
Nothing.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, Megan. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Sora, you'll like Megan. Megan, me and my wife, we were pleasantly surprised with Megan. We didn't know what to expect, and I think it was her idea to watch it. And so I was like, all right, well, let's see what this is all about. And yeah, and we were pleasantly surprised. So I hope you like it.
This'll do nicely.
Yeah, and they are very different movies. Very different movie types. And
I'd best keep looking.
There we go.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Yeah, it's a welcome surprise. Did I get all of the thingy things? I think so. There are owls up here and they want to attack me. I'm just kidding. No, they don't. So let's get the rest of the stuff that fell down. Let's grab all the goodies. What else is here? Thank you. And now... Wait, where were those? Here we go. Wait, where's the last one? Did I not pick it up? Oh, did I miss one of the thingy things? I think I missed one of the thingy things. That must be the one I didn't grab. Or maybe there's a statue down here that I didn't pick up.
Revelio.
Oh. I don't know how to get that.
Levioso. Incendio.
Somehow it fell down there.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's no way I can get that. So let's see. I'm gonna leave the owlery. And see if that will dislodge the owl totem. That I wasn't expecting that. Hold on, let's see if it's still. Oh, I can't even tell. Oh, sure. Hold on. Here you go. You okay? Okay. Oh, you did see Megan. Okay. My bad. Oh. Right? Megan is quite sassy, and I didn't know that there were some deleted scenes. So cool beans. If you find out more about it, can you tell me? Because I would really like to know. Okay. No.
Revelio.
It's still in there. I think, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if it'll let me reload. Owlery, exploring. Let's see. See Hogwarts grounds. So we're gonna have to do that again. I'm so sorry, everybody. Otherwise, man. I had a feeling that was where I was gonna wind up. But off to the races as they say. And see, now we don't have a broom to fly on, so we can just zip up there. But, you know, like I said in my actual playthrough with my Slytherin, you know, these kids are parkour masters, and they have lungs of steel. And yes, Ignatia, I can imagine what it was like without having a flu flame every 5 minutes, because we gotta go run back all the way up here. Hopefully this time, the little jackdaw bird doesn't get stuck in the floor. Oh my goodness. So, how was your mother? How was the weather? I'm just kidding. No. Okay. So, almost there, kids. And yes, I'm recollecting things because, reasons. Don't question me. Just roll with it.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Yes, must be upstairs amongst the owls. And now I lost my amazing black gloves, and now I have a new cloak. It's purple, but it's cute. So now we gotta do this puzzle again.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend.
This is true.
Now, where are those statues?
Hopefully this time I don't get caught.
Thank you.
Like last time.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Yes, it should.
Nothing. This'll do nicely.
Yeah. Okay.
No statues here. I'd best keep looking.
Yep. So, I think that was everything on this wall. I like to think so.
Revelio.
Okay. Doesn't look like they fell through the floor this time. And once again, owl pages. Okay. So now...
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws.
Yep.
Or statues of jackdaws.
Yep. Now we got to go up higher again so we can get
Birds
those
aren't
remaining...
afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Yes, you should. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Accio.
Nothing.
Oh.
No statues here.
Nope.
I'd best keep looking.
And now...
Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing.
I was trying to catch the field guide. Hey.
No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
Accio.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay, I need to look up that anime. So you're basically Dress Up My Darling. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Sora and I both love anime, and one of our favorite animes is Black Butler and Naruto. Now I got that field guide page. Yeah, so I'm gonna check it out. So, and you said you just finished it?
Nothing.
And you seem to have good taste in anime, my friend, so I am very excited to see more about it. Or learn more about it, I should say. So, question, guys. Are you guys anime fans as well? And if so, what animes do you like? Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Cool beans. This time.
What's happening?
I was hoping that there would be a repeat. Oh, poor baby. I'm gonna assume that's jackdaw.
could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Okay. So, before we answer his questions and continue being the investigating raven, so Gamer Knight, so you're saying you're out of the loop on anime? Well, I would say watch One Piece, but that series is still going, so don't do that to yourself. One I would say is maybe Sailor Moon or Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is a little bit more serious, but that's like my favorite anime of all time. Next to that is the original Sailor Moon, not Sailor Moon Crystal. I don't know what they were doing with that. I also do love Naruto quite a bit. Yikes. Like, there's quite a few. Oh, and then there's Madoka Magica. And that's like a magical girl anime, but it is shockingly horror. It's shockingly horror-based. And that's all I gotta say. Just when you watch it, you'll be shocked when you watch it all the way through. So, drawing, gaming, you sound a lot like me, because in today's world, I don't watch much TV either. It's more or less like, if I'm editing or if I'm like doing something where I have to be stationary, then I'll watch it, or basically it's just like, it's playing in the background. So you and I, Gamer Knight, are on the same page. Now, let's answer these questions. Now, the most important question we must ask is, how did you lose?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Wow. Very, very helpful. Thank you for that insightful knowledge, Jackdaw. Also, Sora, I can't wait to see your cosplay, because Sora also is a very good cosplayer, and I love it. His CL from Black Butler, mwah, chef's kiss. Okay. Why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
That part. And then now, how did you steal from Peeves? But I've been curious about Naruto. Oh, okay. So it sounds familiar. Well, yeah, check it out. Madoka Magica. It's very good. It's sadly beautiful story. Very well written. Really? So Gryffindors get the best version of the Jackdaw guess. Oh, that's right. That is so true, because what I've been told is that the Hufflepuffs do go to Azkaban, and the Gryffindors, of course, talk to Sir Nearly Headless Nick. But the reason why I like the Slytherin one so much, because it's fighting, and I like fighting, and you get to see the giant octopus. But, sorry, spoilers, but if not, go watch my Let's Play with Sweetpea and you'll enjoy it. But cool beans. So, I have not seen the Hufflepuff one yet, other than knowing that you go to Azkaban. And I'm excited to learn more about that. So I'm glad, I like your perspective. I appreciate your perspective, Gamer Knight. But anywho, let's find out how he stole from Peeves.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
Yeah.
I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Huh. Now,
if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Cool beans. But you know what? You say this one is the least impressive. So this is the least interesting. Okay. But you know what I've been told? Is that the Ravenclaws get the least amount of love. You can tell with the companion, which I was told, I believe you told me, Gamer Knight, that Everett was meant to be the companion for the house, but they end up, going with Amit Takar, which I like him. I think he's cool. But yeah, you don't actually get a real companion with the Ravenclaws. And I guess you could say it's Amit. Or you can even say if it's not Amit, you can also say that it still is Everett in some way. But it doesn't seem like you interact with him much outside of flight class. Okay, so now we need to go gallivanting off into the Forbidden Forest because, in the name of, as Natsai said, because it says it's forbidden, and that's what makes it more intriguing. Just look at that. And you see the little waterfall. I love stuff like this. Again, look at the school. Now let's get our butts over to the Forbidden Forest. As I said before, time is against us. You know what? You have a good point, because it could be because so much got cut. I mean, I do like the Ravenclaw because you do run into a lot of Ravenclaw NPCs, but I still feel like, because remember, I still haven't played all the way through with every house, so I will take you at your word. Oh, dearest Apollonia, would you join me for a picnic? No? I'm just kidding, no. I know you enjoy, what is it, Cornish pasties? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Cornish pasties, as much as you like a good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. I'm gonna assume Richard was let down.
Lumos.
Because...
Enchanted candles.
That's why.
Wonder where they're heading.
And you know what? I want to know how much content was actually cut, because I would really like to see, I'll take that, thank you. I would really like to know how much was actually cut from the game.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
As I said before, no shit, Sherlock. The Raven, the investigative Raven is on the job. But no, I think I'm gonna take that, thank you. We're gonna ignore the Dug Bog. We're gonna ignore the spiders, because in my initial playthrough, I thought when I saw there were spiders over there, I was like, nope, I'm not going nowhere over there. And then I go into a cave that's just swimming with them. So, yay me. And Gamer Knight knew all about this and didn't tell me. But anyway,
the treasure must be nearby.
Yes.
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
Yep. I mean, it would.
Treasure hunting suits me.
It really does. Now, there is a wolf in this area, And because I like puppies.
Accio. Incendio.
Well, I meant to hit it with a rock, but oh well. Sorry, doggy. I love you. Okay, wait. I'm going in the wrong direction. Here we go. And I have leveled up. There we go. We're going to ignore those creatures, but we're going to still do we're going to steal that. And then we're going to go chasing after Jackdaw. Story of my life, right? I'm just kidding, no. But going back to what I was saying about the different houses. Like I said, I haven't played through all of the houses. This is literally my first playthrough with the Ravenclaw. So all this is new to me. Hello, my dears. How are you? I hope you're well. Okay, bye. So yeah, so I like that you were willing to share that bit of information with me. And because I don't want to get my shoes wet.
Accio.
Thank you. I'll take that. And yes, you can use Accio, in case you didn't know, you can use Accio on things that are far away.
Here I am, as good as my word.
You just have to focus on it.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Yes.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Wow. He didn't pay much attention in school, and we're Ravenclaw.
Aside
we're all
from the
about
bird
school.
bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Oh, it is?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
You
Simply
should.
stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Again, this Ravenclaw does not consider his life choices very well. But anywho,
Nothing to
as
do
what I was
now
saying
but
earlier.
keep going.
That's true. You just got to keep going. Just keep swimming. I'm just kidding. No. I'm like you. I would really like to know, Gamer Night, what was cut from the game, because there is so much, content we didn't get to see, and there is so much that they cut out of the game that I would like to see.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Yes, he is. I would like to see, what mission, because they cut out chess, the wizard's chess, they cut out Quidditch, and I'm curious to know what else did they cut out. And because I play on a console, I can't do all the really cool mods that they have. Although I would love to. I would love to get my hands on some of those mods so I can do all the little fun stuff with the
Revelio.
Wait, which way do I go? Oh, this way. To see what else is there, because, and I also think they also might have cut spells out as well, because it looks like, I don't know if it's me, but doesn't that look like there's more, they can add more spells to that? So I'm curious if they do that in a DLC where we get more time in class and learn more spells, but we shall see. And on the screen was a puff skin. That's what I ran into. Here we go. Thank you. Man.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Yes, they are. Basically, this is just a huge nod to Prisoner of Azkaban, where Harry had to save himself and Sirius Black. So now, you know what the sad part is?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
This is just as he described. Let's do the password. I love this. This is so cool because in the trailers, this was actually done a little different. It was bright and sunny, and now... Oh, wait, what?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh my god. Ow!
Expelliarmus!
Ow! Oh my god! Someone save me from myself! I'm just kidding.
Potato!
Someone be taken out!
Oh crap!
Expelliarmus!
There we go. Let's use some ancient magic. Okay. Yay!
I will make you.
Potato! Stupid!
You know what the funny thing is? I kind of forgot about him.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
This is true.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Right?
Accio!
Yeah, the sad part is I'm about to go into this cave, and because I know what's in here, I am not looking forward to it. I still have fun on this mission, but yeah. And know what I discovered? As you continue playing the game, you run into more horrible spiders. And
Revelio.
I am not looking forward to any of it. And also, I think I just got a new coat. But anywho, let us go in and seek out Jackdaw's tomb and fight these horrible creatures. Okay.
I wonder how big this place is.
It's huge, buddy. It's huge. You know what the other funny thing is? I forgot to do Venomous Valor before I did this mission because I would have had access to Venomous Tentacula. And just so you know, there are treasures and goodies in little corners. Oh, and then this one, I think you have to hit all three at the same time, so let's do it. There we go. Look at this part. I love this scene right here.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
That might be a clue. It might be a clue. I'm not sure. Really?
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Right? Oh, that's the mission I just ran into. That is the mission I just ran into. And my soul wasn't ready. My soul, my mind and body was not ready for such a mission. Oh my god. Yeah, cause that damn, what was that, the absconder?
I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Oh, you died a lot? Yeah, you know what? Okay. I'm at level 23, I think. Cold chill. Like, thinking about that spider gives me chills. I was leveled, I think, 23. And I barely survived, man. Like, I managed to do it without losing. But when the episode comes up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Yeah. I was not ready. And yeah, that spider is fucking huge and very strong. And it's very fast. And speaking of spiders, let's just get this over with, shall we?
Expelliarmus!
Please, I hate them so much.
Potato! Stupefy!
There we go. Oh, I don't have any ancient magic to use.
Stupefy!
Ah!
Incendio!
There we go.
Stupefy!
Ugh. Hate fucking spiders. And I know some of you might be like, well, why are you getting so close?
Potato!
There we go. I'm trying to get the one that I'm trying to...
Accio! Incendio!
There we go. Ugh. Like... I so hate them. Oh, I know they're a part of the ecosystem and nature, but sheesh. Anywho, I'm glad they're not that big in real life. Right? Oh my god. Here's the shooting me. Right? That's what I did. I was using my Thunder Brew. And you know what I was also using? I used all of the cabbages. I used almost all of my cabbages. I used 2 turrets of Venomous Tentacula. I used Thunder Brew. I used the Endurance Potion to make my skin hard. So I had all that going, plus I was throwing the cabbages. And it did so much wonders, because what I ended up doing at that point is that I was upgrading my magic. So I had the Fire Ring with Incendio, and it helped me out so much. And with the spiders, because I realized there was nothing else there, no other type of enemies there.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Right?
Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Potato. Stupefy.
I just fucking hate being in this part of the game. And the funny thing is, the spiders are so well designed. Like, they look like real fucking spiders. And, just look how these things move.
Stupefy.
Ah!
Levioso.
I wish we had, like, an AoE, like, that kind of thing going for us.
Stupefy.
If we have more like an AoE attack.
Stupefy.
Yikes!
Incendio.
Why didn't I just get the one in front of me? Can someone help? Can someone send help?
Potato. Stupefy.
There we go.
Incendio. Stupefy.
There we go. Oh. Like, I love doing that one, because you can just step on them and they're just out of your hair.
Stupefy.
There we go. Now let's...
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. I think I got them all. Yikes. Like, I seriously hate fighting these spiders. Okay.
Revelio.
This is why this area is like the worst for me, and I'm not even joking, I'm like a massive arachnophobe. So, like, if I had a heart counter on right now, you guys would see how fast my heart is beating. Oh, let's get out of here. And the sad part is, there are more spiders to fight. And I am not looking forward to any of it. So, yeah, let's get down here. Let's get down to business. And this, I love this so much. I think it's so pretty.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
This is true. But first, let's get these Ditneys real quick. Let's grab Ditney. You know, our good buddy Ditney, and go up this ramp, and have the living Evernight, shit scared out of us. Like, my soul is just still not ready, but I'm ready by doing this.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
There we go.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Nope.
But I may as well help myself to this.
As you should, because you just killed some big fucking spiders. It's not the worst looking one.
Accio.
Like, you know what the sad part is? That fills me with dread. So much dread. Oh my glob. So, Lord, give me strength. That's all I gotta say.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
This is true. When I first saw this, I was like, Jackdaw, did you trick us? Like, I was thinking like, oh, Yay. It's not the biggest. Oh my lord. Like literally after that first major fight with the absconder, I shit you not, I needed a drink. Like, oh my god, like, I needed some jack. Like, I needed some liquid courage, as they call it.
Stupefy, Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio.
Oh, thank goodness.
Another puzzle. Yep. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Exactly.
Revelio.
Now, when I initially did this, you see that right there? I thought that was connected. I was like, oh, why can't I hit it? Why can't I hit? And yeah, no. It's because it's right here. Yeah, I didn't understand what the fuck was happening. Okay.
Remarkable.
Yes, remarkable. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you guys so much for staying and chatting with me. I hope this is very entertaining, watching me get the shit scared out of me and realizing that there is treasure over here to grab. Oh my god. Sora, have you fought the spiders yet? And this part right here, whoever did this, they did that on purpose, because it just makes you feel like the spider is just gonna crawl on you. Oh my god, I hate it so much. And the reality is, I don't even know why I'm afraid of spiders. You know, some people say, oh, I was afraid of spiders because I was bitten by one, or no, it's just the way they look. I just can't get past it. Oh my goodness. And those of you who don't know, technically there's a walk path right here, but if you go this way, you get that you get that box. Oh. Okay. Now let us continue.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
And you just see all those fucking spiders. Again, girl, no. But yeah, we must proceed to move forward. And I wish I had a button right now that was Ron Weasley's voice saying, spiders, why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? But you know what? They have a follow the butterflies. But you know what happens most of the time? The butterflies lead you to danger before they reveal their treasures. Oh my god. Here we go. Incendio. I'm gonna come back this way, that's why I did that. And yeah, I just ugh. One time I attempted to be brave and fight all the little spiders, but I just it was too many of them, and I nearly had a real life panic attack. Ugh, God. And of course, the little bastards had to be born. Oh, here we go.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy!
There we go.
Incendio!
Oh, God, I hate spiders!
Stupefy!
And forget.
Incendio!
Oh, God. I wish I was that brave in real life with real spiders. I kid you not. Like, whenever I see them, I panic and I'm like,
I'm glad
Sweetpea,
Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
That's the real question. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the Let's Play and the live streams. Oh my god, yes. But I'll put it like this game is so much fun. Like, and you know what the funny thing is? I am thinking about doing some other streams in the future. I might do some ones for like Resident Evil.
Skeleton in sight.
And a few other games I was thinking about doing. I was even thinking about doing a Dragon Age stream. I think that would be fun. And I was thinking about asking Callista to see if she would want to do it with me. I think that would be fun. But I gotta figure out the details on that. Just so you know, Callista lives on the other side of the globe with my good buddy.
wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He really wasn't very thorough.
Accio!
Okay. So let's finish this section and get to the last part of this. So, there we go. Now I feel good about my life choices.
Incendio. Stupid.
There we go. Ill to all of you.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Ow, did you hit me?
Stupid.
Ill. I just...
Incendio.
Oh, that's right, because this spell doesn't reach that far.
Expelliarmus.
But that does.
Stupid.
There we go.
Incendio.
There we go. Oh, God. Again, AoE spells, please.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Like, whoever did that, whoever created them, these spiders, you did a fine job, because I am literally freaked the hell out. Just saying. Right. Oh, man. You know what the funny thing is? I didn't think about it. And I mentioned it in one of my episodes, and I have yet to put on the setting. I should actually consider doing it, especially after fighting the absconder.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
There really isn't. But you know what? I'm gonna put on the
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a
arachnophobia
little
setting.
something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, that is the real question, isn't it, Cannabis? But yeah, I'm gonna do that, Gamer Night. Thank you for reminding me. Maybe I just like being tortured. I don't know. Because you know what the sad part is? The setting isn't on right now. You know what? Hold on. I'm wondering. Can I find the setting in here? Hold on. What is it under? I can't remember. Is it visuals? No, what the sad part is? I don't remember what the setting is under. I think like, right? Oh man, those giant damn spiders. Okay, no. Again, when I figure it out, when I'm like not playing like a live stream or whatever, I'll figure that setting out. But yeah, in the upcoming episodes, you guys will see. I literally was like, no, I can't believe I sat there and I thought that big fucking thing. Ugh. Like I said, I wish I was brave in real life, but no. But luckily, my wife is not afraid of spiders. She actually thinks they're cute. And I say, she's beautiful and she's crazy. That's how we're going to leave that statement. And then also, over here. Here we go. Yes, and for those of you who don't know, you actually do see over there.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Yes. Oh no, my horror is enjoyable. Well, it's in. Oh, what do you say? Yeah, it's enjoyment. Lord have mercy. You know what? But it's okay though, because it's for you guys. Since you guys enjoy it, enjoy. Enjoy watching this grown man freak the
Jackdaw
hell
wasn't
out.
very thorough in his search of this cave.
He wasn't very thorough. But again, this is what I was talking about. When you go over there, you actually learn. Over here, there is goodies for you to pick up. But because I'm a savvy gamer, you know, I know all the tips and tricks. And boom, down here, we have horn clubs to grab. And then we must go fight all those spiders. And can we do this? So what's going to happen, guys, is the stream is going to go a little longer because I do want to complete this section because it's the spiders. And I'll be a little late to my own appointment, which is online, which is okay.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Yes.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid one.
Yeah. It can't be what beheaded him, but it can definitely account to...
Incendio.
You know, what went down.
Expelliarmus.
There we go. Oh god, this part. I'm not ready to look. I'm not ready to look. Okay. Ah! I was not ready, kids. I was not ready at all. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Oh, I was aiming at the wrong one. Ah, I hate this part so fucking much. And let me go get my ancient magic before it goes away. Oh, it went away. Oh well.
Stupefy.
There we go. Cabbages, help me out, please.
Stupefy.
Oh my glob.
Incendio.
There we go. Ah, I thought I hit the button, but apparently I did not.
Expelliarmus.
I need that ancient magic. Yikes, and these fucking spiders are trying to get me. Someone call my mother and tell her I was a good kid.
Incendio.
Yikes. Oh god, I so hate this. This is like this is like my version of hell. I'm not even joking. Yikes.
Accio. Incendio.
Yikes. Why are these spiders trying to eat me? I just came to find a wand. Oh, good. Oh, thank God I got rid of that other one.
Potato. Stupefy.
There we go.
Accio.
I was trying to get this.
Incendio.
Ah! Like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? I must secretly hate myself. I must secretly hate myself.
Expelliarmus.
There we go. There you go, cabbage.
Potato.
Help me out more. There we go. Get him, cabbages. Go.
Incendio.
Oh, thank God I got rid of that big one. Oh my God. Ah! And there's that one there.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I just need a minute, y'all. Okay, I can do this. It's a video game. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Oh my God. That's just really non-enjoyable. It's satisfying to kill them, you know, because you can use magic to defeat them. But my goodness, is that like just not fun at all. I mean, it's fun because I can beat them, but it's just not fun because it's scary. Oh my God, what are you guys saying?
That's a
Spider just, right?
I'd have thought
They just
Jackdaw
want a
would have
hug.
been interested in this loot, but
With
there's
their
no
teeth?
sign of him.
You know what? You know what? Both of you, shame.
I'll need to look
Shame.
around for the symbol.
Oh, wait, I gotta do this symbol. My brain is distracted with horror. A hug with their teeth. No, thank you. If I need, you know what? I'm gonna go get a hug from my wife after this. Cause I'm telling you, man, when I first fought those spiders, oh God, like my skin was crawling. It's just no. But anywho, let's continue. And I'm down to one cabbage. That's pretty much how it was in the other one. And luckily this time I didn't get hit. The other one, oh man, I was like...
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
He is. But yeah, I was, oh man. I think I only had like 4 or 5 Wiggenwells left. Yeah, I was... Yeah,
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
We do.
Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand.
This is
At
true.
least I can take the pages.
Yes. But before we take the pages, let's
Revelio.
collect the gold and the items in this area. Oh no, I'm full? Oh, that's right. I didn't do the Merlin trials. Let's see. Can I get rid of some stuff that's non-useful? Hold on. Let's see. Well, I need all of these. Wait, this one I'm wearing. This one's weaker than this one, so I'll switch to this. This is what you have to do, kids, when when you're trying to create space in your inventory when you haven't done enough Merlin trials. And Gamer Night, leave me alone. Because I see that tisk. Oh my glob. Oh wait, this is actually stronger than those other ones. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Leave me alone, Gamer Night. This is a new profile. Okay, so we're gonna switch back to that other one that I was wearing, which I think was this. Yes? No? This? I think it was that. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that my brain is still on eel spiders. Ooh, all of these hats are better than the ones I'm wearing. So let's do that. Let's get rid of the squib hat and let's hide this ridiculous hat we're wearing on our head. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. I was trying to see if it was like less than what I was wearing. But sadly, most of the items that I was wearing were actually pretty good. So I said, okay, what's the least good of these items? And that coin. But anywho. Oh, more money. Awesome. All right, so now we're in for another fight.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes, there is. It's these goddamn nights, which I am not looking forward to. Here we go.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
And how dare you? Oh, that's right. I don't have ancient magic throw just yet. Oh, good.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay, and for you.
Protego. Stupefy.
In the words of Scorpion, get over it.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. So you brutes.
Right?
Levioso.
So you stay there for a minute.
Accio.
You come here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There we go. And as for you.
Incendio.
There we go. And now we gotta deal with his big old cousin. Shut up! Profile. You leave me alone!
Expelliarmus.
Okay. We'll avoid that, and we'll burn you. Yikes! Oh, cool. I have enough ancient magic. Stand still. There we go. Oh god, it's these guys.
Expelliarmus.
Oh good, it worked. Yay! Oh my god. Oh, here we go. More ancient magic for me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Why does your ancient magic have to be so close to you?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There we go. Yay! I won! My Ravenclaw Navy is doing his job.
But that's unnerving.
Right? I would think it is. For some reason, I don't know why I love this so much when he walks. You see the ancient magic beneath him.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
He really did see that there. Okay, here we go. And away from all the dangers, we're safe. You know, there's nothing else to get us. Well,
oh no,
I spoke too soon.
The room's starting to flood.
Somebody save this baby!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
The kind of magic you want. Don't ask questions, cannabis. Oh my god. But I hope you guys are enjoying watching me have the daylight scared out of me.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Right? And even though it's a new profile, I'm making old mistakes.
What is this place?
It's a magical place with magical doors. Let's get up these stairs. And yeah, let's have this awesome cutscene. The funny thing is, I didn't realize what this room was until it was too late.
Can it be?
Yes, it is. Okay, so let's talk to Professor Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can.
Nice.
Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
But before we do that, let's ask some questions.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
And now, why is this called the map chamber? I did not realize that this was a map chamber until, I think it was right before we brought Fig here. That's when I said, I know what this room is now. But
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Cool beans. And now we can access our traits and talents. And each time we get like up a level, we get like a point. And I'm going to hold off on this just a little bit until we get to the first trial. And then that's when I'm going to start using these points efficiently. Because in the next couple of episodes, what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be running around. Let me find a good... there we go. Look at that. That just looks awesome. And I agree with you, Gamer Knight. Hashtag should have been Merlin. Because in the next couple of episodes, what I'm going to do is that any side quests I have or don't have, I'll make sure I clear them out. Then, I think I need to start learning other spells. And I'm going to do some exploring in the forest to kind of get, like, items I need. And doing some Merlin trials so I can have more inventory. Because, Lord knows, this child need inventory. Because I'm not trying to be in a new profile with old mistakes. But anywho, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this story as much as I have enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my fear of the spiders, because Lord have mercy, those things are wicked and vicious, and yeah, no. But anywho, and thank you everyone who joined, everyone who was like lurking, people who popped on and popped off, you know, to Sora, Gamer Knight, Barry, Claire. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am so happy to have you with me. I look forward to seeing you guys next week, next Saturday, where it'll go back from 9 to 11. Yeah, and you know, like I said, check out each other's content. You know, I think everyone here has something amazing to offer. And Gamer Night, I would love to see your art one day. Sora, I need to see those costumes. And Claire, if you're still watching, which I hope you are, I do want to celebrate your birthday with you on the 19th and celebrate everyone's very merry unbirthdays, right? Oh my God, I don't know why I took off my glasses and thought I could read the screen. Yes, LOLs all over the place. But again, thank you guys for watching. Remember to live, think, and dream big. Choose love over fear. Hit that notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and more importantly, hit thumbs up. It tells YouTube that you like what you see. And it's not just me you enjoy watching. I'm just kidding. But anywho, bye for now. So, oh wait, no, I didn't say it right. Bye for now. It still works. Bye, guys.